So, with all positivity, there have been a prolonged way of saying some certain things. We are getting more victory on daily basis, and we are drawing closer to that negated knowledge. That's what it's called, a negated knowledge. Yes, Biafrans must be aware of every kind, every kind of, you know, uh, every kind of setup that they're about to do to jeopardize the struggle of and restoration of Biafra. And that must be one thing I'm here to share with you guys. You get, that's one thing I must, with all honesty, tell you today. So, Nnamdi Kanu has been a prisoner of conscience, and of course, our leader, with all force and with all proceedings, international bodies may be making their less effort, but Biafrans are making more effort to see that Ohamadike is being released, and he would be released at all costs. He'll be released at all costs. In no time, in a short time, the target is led. Now, there's been an information that should be carried to the international body that this letter has been hidden from Israel, federal government of Israel, over the continual delay of the release of Ahmadike. You understand? This letter was derived by the head of IPOB department and now has been transferred to the necessary bodies. No election in Biafra land has been singing and have been, been one of the most desirable something that one must put in place. And that's where it should begin. And that is where it should begin. So, they have now seen that the strength that Biafrans possess is bigger than their expectations. Now Israel is doing everything humanly possible to step in. But these men in black are stopping them from invading the territory. We all must be guided. We all must see this and we all must condemn it at all costs. Telling you the gospel truth. We must condemn the continued holding of Nnamdi Kanu. They know that this man should be free by now, but yet they don't want to free him. Now, let's stay connected. And let's begin the most important topic. That negates the possibilities of actualizing Biafra. But I'm hearing it now that so many countries now, Asia, EU, European Union, the body, are now calling out for the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu. And it's a bravo for me. You see, ever since we started this battle of, what's it called? This battle of releasing Nnamdi Kanu, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. When you are fighting for something, you need money. you need money to fight for something. Of course, you should know that. That without money, after God, if you don't have money, there are things you can never do as a human being in this life. No matter how hard you try to do them. I'm not saying everything, but I'm saying most things. For 90% or 95%. The letter was written and was given to the US. A very predominant letter, practice letter, was written and given to the US. What are you doing with our leader who has been captive for years? Eventually, they have nothing to say. They end up making a series of noise. And if you ask them, why are you making that noise? They say they don't know. If the truth should be told, Nnamdi Kanu should not be in this prison by now. They should release this man, for crying out loud. But now that Asia countries have now joined ahead, this is a mission of no return. Our world is covered with a lot of errors. We can't continue to make more errors. Can't you see that the world is getting more darker? Give this world 200 years and injustice will prevail. I'm telling you the facts. Give this world 200 years, 200 years. Please come back to this video by the time everybody is gone. 200 years. Injustice will prevail over justice. Crimes will prevail over peace. 200 years, the world is getting darker on a daily basis. Who is going to save us? Powerful countries are subduing other countries so that they won't be powerful to fight them, so that they continue to steal from them. Things are happening. Can't you see the turnaround? Can't you see the change? That's one big disaster. We applaud everybody that have been making this effort to see that Nnamdi Kanu is released. He would be released. He would definitely be released. In no time, our leader will be free.